All right, well, people across the country will be using the holiday weekend to get out to the beach and pools. And Joy Squire with the American Red Cross is joining us now to talk more about being water safe and smart this summer. Good morning to you, Joy.
Good morning, Val.
All right. Okay, look at you. You're already outside by a pool. So here's the deal. When we go out to have all this fun in the pools this summer, what is the most important thing to keep in mind to be safe?
Certainly, everybody should learn to swim. That is very important. All members of the family should absolutely know how to swim and be water safe and water smart. Drownings can happen quickly in as little as 20 to 60 seconds, and they're quick and they're silent. So it's important people know how to swim and how to do things right.
Okay, so if you have a pool at home, how can you be safe, though? What are some safety rules that you should follow outside of course, number one, knowing how to swim?
You absolutely, when you have people in the pool, kids in the pool, should have a designated water watcher. That's a person's job who's just there to keep an eye on those swimming at all times. Don't get distracted. Don't look at your phone. Make sure that water watcher keeps their eye on everybody and is at arm's length from somebody, should they have to grab them. You should always have like a barrier or something around the pool, a fence, so that, unsupervised access to the pool doesn't happen. Because drownings do occur often when, pools are accessible to those who shouldn't be in them.
Right. Okay, so I want to ask you about water competency, and you say there are 5 steps to that. What are they?
Well, you should be able to jump into a pool over your head, be able to come up, get your bearings, turn in a circle all the way around, tread water or float for a minute, swim 25 yards, and then also be able to get out of that pool unassisted, without a ladder, be able to pull yourself out. So those are 5 key skills that, everybody who should know to be safe, swimming in a pool, swimming in a beach, and also, stay close to the lifeguards if you are at the beach, and swim near the lifeguard chair and always with a buddy. Those are also important as well.
Right. That's really good information, because sometimes people say, oh, I can swim. But you need to be able to do all 5 of those things to really say that you are water competent.
Absolutely. And we encourage your viewers at ABC7 to go to redcross.org or to download our swim app. Our swim app has a lot of tips, like the 5 steps to core competency in swimming, and videos and things that people can watch, and kids can do activities so that they can learn more about swimming and being safe this summer, because Memorial Day's here.
Is there a link on there where you can find swim lessons for maybe if you're in your late 40s, close to 50?
Absolutely. There are swim lessons for everybody, and there's a link there where you can put in your town or your zip code and find swim lessons near you.
All righty. Okay. Somebody's got some homework to do. Thank you so much, Joy. We're going to post a link to the classes from the Red Cross at abc7chicago.com.